Oh no. What did I do different this time? Sense does that even make?
You just set it to default and that was it? You serious? God. Hold on 1 second. I'm trying to see the word. I don't get it. It's incredibly loud for no reason. What if I put it here? That's an intense delay. Why is it still like showing that though? Why is it purple there but it's like blue on my screen? Am I seeing something weird? Okay, what if I just switch it over? See what it does then. Okay, that's interesting. So it does capture that, but okay, now I just have to fix it. This is bonkers right now. I don't know what to do. wait, so do I have to... Okay, now it's like impossibly low. Because I didn't put the... Of course I didn't. Alright, let me fix that.
Okay, now it should work. The audio, at least. Right? Yeah. Okay. Calibrate that again. Enable the virtual camera. Oh, look at that. Put that down there. I don't think I need the whole avatar here. Okay, something weird is totally going on. Okay. I'm totally seeing things weird here. There's just like a weird filter on my screen. And I don't know. I don't get it. This is super ultra purple on the stream, but on my screen it's normal. What's going on? Or is that just how the rendering is? Okay, this is so stupid. And it's doing that thing again where it's not... Oh, never mind, there we go. Yeah, no. Maybe I just need to... I don't know. I have it set to where it won't do that. But it's still... Okay, so it's not that. How about audio? Okay, so it does hear it hears my voice, but it's not showing up on my avatar. Oh. Okay, how about that? Does it do anything? But if I get up super close to my screen, I don't know. Okay, so that doesn't mean boost is down. What if I put the attack duration? I don't get it. hi. I'm just testing things right now because it's like there's so much going wrong. First stream in a while and now using it. Oh yeah, totally. I actually made this model just yesterday. I felt it's like okay, let me recalibrate, see what it does then. Let me take these headphones off, put on my other ones so that I don't have to hear myself talk. Okay, how's that? See, the issue here is that so the model is moving exactly how I want it to move, but it's capturing the face all weird. Like it's supposed to be doing it audio based, but it's not even doing that. And when it is, it's like very what's the word I'm looking for? On a very limited scale, which is not what I want it to do. Hold duration. What if I do that instead? Because I have it set to milliseconds. Noise threshold. I don't know. And like sometimes the calibration does a weird thing with my face, so I don't know what to do about that. Just gonna have to fix it somehow. This is why I'm having a test stream. I'm not doing anything. Oh, there goes that. As you can see, the calibration is going to be a little bit weird, but that's mostly because I don't have like proper modeling capture devices. I just have my laptop doing most of the work. If I turn the settings up, that's what I was doing. I turned the settings all the way up, and it's still not doing what I want it to do. Like you see, I'm talking, but it's not capturing my mouse movements, even though it's showing that it is. And if I get up super close to my screen, it'll capture it a little bit better, but then it's just I have to like do I have to put myself in a weird posture just for it to actually capture what I want it to. I don't want it doing that. Amplitude of the signal needs to open the noise gate. Needs to ignore audio input noise below it. Okay, so the noise threshold, I don't think that's it. Because it shouldn't be capturing any noise, at least. That's what my headphones are apparently doing. Sorry, readjusting. My character's gonna look weird doing that. Hold duration? What if I just do that? I'll put it down all the way. But then... I don't... What? Okay, and now the calibration is doing it again. It's not doing what I want it to. Because it says to turn the boost factor down if I want it to do it. If I want the mouth movements to be captured via audio instead of video. Okay, so now it's doing... Okay. So wait, did it want me to turn it all the way up instead? What? Okay, this is weird. Now it's capturing my mouth like how I want it to. Somewhat. Its calibration is still weird. We'll have to fix it somehow. I don't know how, but we'll fix it. But you can notice that there's like wobbling, a little bit of like wobbling in my face for my avatar. I can tell you right now, I'm keeping my face completely still right now. And yet it has my mouth open, just slightly ajar. I hope you liked my model, by the way. It really did not take me that long to make, thanks to the program I was using, which is Vroid Studio, I think it's called. Again. Now, let's save that. Save it. There we go. Now that that's saved, and we have that somewhat fixed, okay, the eyes are like throwing me off here. Sorry, just testing eye movement as well. Okay, so yeah, there are a couple things here that's not capturing correctly that I wanted to, which is normal, that's fine. I don't have the best camera right now. I'm literally just using my laptop camera, which is not optimal, I would say. What I need is a ring light camera, so that way there will be light all over my face rather than to the side, and then just darkness on the other side, which I don't need it to do. Oh yeah, and that's another issue here. You'll notice that I have my avatar set to auto blink, because whenever I have it set to it blinking when I blink, it doesn't do it correctly. Let me see if I can show you what I'm talking about. Because if I put global symmetry, yeah, see that? Anytime I blink, my model moves, which I don't want it to do. It like jumps my eyes down rather than just like actually blinking. I don't know why it's doing that. Global symmetry, yeah. Let's just put it back to on. Okay. Made myself choke. Okay, this isn't it either. Auto blinking. Yeah, see? Even when it's not even detecting that I am blinking, actually. Yeah, just where's the global symmetry? What's happening? I have to like legitimately close my eyes for it to do that. But you don't want it to do. That's really weird. Let's not do that. Okay, let's. Because it thinks that when I'm blinking that my avatar is moving, which is not the case. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm. Okay, so now it's like straight up just. That's better. Alright, I'm just gonna move this a little bit. Sorry, now it's silent because I'm like looking at I'm looking at the stream on my phone as well just to see what's going on. Yeah, see, jitteriness, don't need that. I'm just gonna have to put the auto blank on instead because it's gonna be super annoying if I just leave it off. Also, I do not have my head up this high. I don't know why it thinks I'm doing that. If I like get up close, I'm super close to the camera. Someone captures my face a little bit better. So do I need to like move it so close that it's doing this instead? Looks like it, yeah. Calibration is still a little bit off, but that's fine. We'll deal with it somehow. Okay. So, that going. Let's get something done here. I don't want to say I figured it out. Figured out what was going on with my stream a little bit, why it was just like, why the frames per second were just abysmal. It's because the IP address was set to something really weird, which I didn't want it to do. Yeah. So the thing is, I don't know what is going on with the filter here. Like, everything is... Because on my laptop screen, there's no filter. But on the stream, everything looks more... What am I looking for? More saturated, just a little bit. It looks... What you're seeing is probably, like, my avatar looks a little bit purple or whatnot. Yep, doing it again. Oh, I don't know what to do. I really don't. Also, there is a very intense stream delay, and I don't know how to fix that. I mean, I do know how to fix it, but that's... I know that if I tried to adjust it, it's going to just completely mess up the stream. It's going to probably make it run a little slower than I want it to. So, what I'm doing now is basically setting up the gaming part of this whole thing, seeing what's going on. The thing is that it's actually still doing that thing where it's like super slow just to... And basically a bunch of the processing power is going straight to the streaming app instead of the actual game that I want to play. And I did fix that so that it wouldn't do it, but as you can see here, it's still doing that, which I don't want it to do. Okay. Also, you'll notice that there is indeed the anime's logo just, kind of going around me. Yeah. I'm not about to pay for that just to get rid of it. At least not yet. I don't have that type of money. It's like... putting everything into the streaming thing instead of distributing the processing power evenly. Because now it's not even loading the simplest of games that I want it to. Which is stupid. Very stupid. Also, even when I'm smiling, or actually when I'm not smiling, the avatar smiles, which is annoying, to say the least. Because I don't like doing that. I'm not smiling all the time. Yeah, no. It's just, I don't even think it's like a one-time payment thing. It's just a subscription. You pay them monthly just to get rid of the logo. That's weird. Just waiting for this to go through its thing. It never takes this long. It really doesn't ever take this long. There we go. Finally. She is just not having a good time, is she? Fuck, I forgot it does that. Yeah. Okay. So you'll notice that the avatar is like moving now. That is because the keybinds are fucking stupid. Like, for some reason it has, like, every single, like, animation, like, the animation keybinds, for some reason, they're just, I don't like it. Fuck, don't do that. Now I gotta fix it. Again. Yay me. So she is just struggling. Just did it again, didn't I? Yep, sure did. This is so annoying. Just leave it blank. There we go, that's better. Fix that, thankfully. I'm gonna just do that for all of them. I don't need it doing all these animations and whatnot. I'm just trying to type something in, because because that is stupid. No, don't do that. Fixing it, fixing a bunch of stuff that shouldn't have been fixed. Or that shouldn't have existed in the first place, because that is so annoying. Very annoying. Let's not do that, please. Okay, now that none of the keybinds are doing that. Yeah, it just had, like, every single keyboard key was set to do an animation, which you can imagine if you're typing something while using this avatar, then your avatar may just end up looking like they're having a stroke, which is not fun. It's really not fun. Calibration is doing that thing again. I need to fix it. Yeah. Still doing it. Even when I sit back, shouldn't be doing that. Let me fix yourself. That's better. Somewhat. Just... I actually had, 2 other character models for this, but I never used them because I just didn't like how they looked. Like, they look pretty similar to this one that I'm using right now, but it's like... It just... Yeah. The aesthetic, as they say, the aesthetic wasn't there. This has genuinely made me sleepy. That is ridiculous. This is probably going to be super loud, so please turn your volume down. By the way, we are playing a very, very great game. Not one that I've been mentioning before. But while that gets set up in the background, let me fix my character model again. Put it to the side, so that way I can just make sure that it's doing what I need it to. Oh, that's going to be super loud. I hope it better not be. Please don't be super loud. Because the issue is that it's super loud on my end. Oh, I got something. Now, the thing is that we have to fix it, because I'm pretty sure it's super fucking loud, which it should be. Yeah, that's what I was trying to fix. I have not played this in ages. Well, that's a lie. I actually played a couple of months ago. Yes! I love this game so much. You can be a hater all you want. This was my shit growing up. Alright, properties. Genuinely smiling, so that's the only thing that this, I can't tell. Hold on. Audio input is... Oh, okay. Let me turn that down. This audio is going to, like, get on my fucking nerves, and I don't want it to. audio input, video capture. Game capture, maybe? Is that it? No. It is the game capture. What am I thinking? What am I doing, if anything? That's much better. Let me fix it. So, actually, let me just go ahead and mute it, because that's gonna be annoying. I can still hear it, but you won't be able to hear it. Oh, what in the world just happened? Oh, I'm so stupid. Genuinely stupid. Okay, that's funny. Oh, that is so loud. Let me... I need to... Because this music is gonna get on my nerves. Shut the fuck up. Here we go. That's much better. No sound or anything. It's just a video game. Hold on. Gotta get out of the screen. Fix myself here. This is fine. But I'm only doing this as like a test stream. I'm not gonna really do much here. I'm just seeing what needs to be done. I'm glad you like it. Should I like put... No, because... Maybe it'll be better that way. I won't lie, I'm still sleepy. I woke up at like 8 o'clock. 8 something. I was 8:17, I think that was the clock, that's what it said. Okay. Okay. But at least I know that I can get that working. So let me go ahead and exit out of that. Now we're gonna try to get into the real issue. Haha. Not for me. Now, this is where it's gonna be awful. I know that's for sure. Because again, a little reminder. If I have Streamlabs open, and I try to run like some sort of other application, my entire laptop just decides that it cannot take it anymore. And it just puts all the processing power either into there is no either. It puts everything. It puts all of its processing power into Streamlabs, which is what I'm using to stream. Which I don't want it to do, but it's doing it anyway. Still yawning, still sleepy, but we're gonna get through this. Because we need to see what can be done here. What my laptop is going to allow me to do. Here's the thing, it's already slowing down on my end, which is not good. I'm glad I made my character model so well endowed. She is just struggling, dude. Homegirl is just not living for it, and I don't blame her. Yeah, I get it. I know. I know the FPS has dropped. You don't have to tell me. Once I'm sure that I get everything here, like, settled, I'm gonna go straight back to bed. Cause I'm genuinely so sleepy. But that is mostly because I had something to eat already. I ate breakfast. I had spaghetti for breakfast, actually. Tasted pretty good. Well, it was leftover spaghetti, but it was still good. Yeah, no. Oh, I gotta test the movement. I have the movement set to like super smooth, which is why it seems like my characters may be a little bit slow. I don't know. I may fix that later on. That's entirely dependent on what if I fell up to it. Again, I'm just trying to see. Just trying to see the limitations of what's going on here. Okay, now it's actually preparing the game. I'm like prepping a Minecraft, by the way. Trying to see if it'll capture Minecraft a lot better than it. Oh, it's giving frames. Sure is. Oh, it is just not having a good day right now. Here. God, it was not doing good there for a second. Okay, so conclusion. In conclusion, as I say, I can't run Minecraft while streaming because it is putting all of its my laptop's putting all of its processing power into the streaming service rather than anything in terms of games. Unfortunately, it won't do that for any other games though. Oddly enough, actually, let me see what I can do here. I'm going to exit out of this, go to something old school. Oh my gosh. And by old school, you should know what I mean here. In case you don't. I'm talking about Bejeweled 3 again. I am going to get Blaster Ball 2 at some point because I want to play that. I miss it so much. Yeah, it's unfortunate that I can't play Minecraft on this. I mean, I'm pretty sure what will need to be done is that I have to get it on my PS5. Yeah, get it on my PS5. And I don't know. Which I don't want to do because the thing is that I already bought it for my laptop. That was the plan. So that way I could play it on my laptop, stream it from my laptop, and let it be done from there. But no, that's apparently not going to happen, unfortunately. Been at this for 45 minutes. What was I doing? Right. Trying to find the good old Bejeweled 3 Plus. I actually cannot find it. That's unfortunate. Somewhere. Definitely somewhere. But I don't know where. Continually losing my ability to stay awake. Just get a better computer? Yeah, sure. Let me just go ahead and splurge over $900 again. This laptop costed me 800 something, I believe, and it's at this point it's 4 years old. It's a 4-year-old laptop. Windows 11, Intel Core i5, 10th generation. So it should be still good, and it is actually. It's pretty good. It's just, you know, Core i5 is just a no-go. No-go for gaming. Well, not really a no-go. It's still pretty good. It's actually still pretty good. For gaming, at least. Yeah. Skipped frames, I know. I don't have the resources at the moment to just buy a new computer. I currently have a bunch of bills. Oh. Now see, it runs that so smooth. It'll run that super smooth. Okay, now look at that. That's weird. You gotta fix that. Oh boy. Oh, we gotta fix that real bad. Oh boy. Come on. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, you are just a lovely aspect ratio. Love that. Oh, that's just... Oh, I can't do it. Okay. That's just peachy. Okay, what if I open it from this way instead? How's that? That should be good, right? Oh my god, no. Oh god. Yeah, this good old game here. No, I don't remember making that my name. Now, I definitely struggle. Just looking to see, I'm just seeing what it's doing. Well, it should be doing is showing you like a real fucking thing, but it's not. Okay. Quitting that. Okay. Now that we did that. Okay, so it's just genuinely... Okay. Gotcha. Got it. I got it now. Absolutely. So, yeah, no. I'm so sleepy. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna do this. Yeah, I heard it from my other headphones. I straight up heard it from my other headphones, which is like right next to me. So I knew that it was super loud, even though I fixed it. So I gotta figure out why it's doing that. Like the game capture, it doesn't reset. It's the app itself, like the program, that's like constantly just doing this weird thing of just amplifying the the volume when it shouldn't be. Don't want it doing that. Nope. Anyways, yeah, this is just a test stream. I'm just trying to figure out what I needed to do differently. Because like I've tried to stream several times before in the past couple of months, and every time it would just be like failed to connect to streaming whatnot, check internet connection, and it was like, well, I did all that, but still didn't work. And I finally got it to work, but now it's like, for some reason, the streaming program itself is just going to take all of like the processing power. So I gotta figure that out as well, but I'm probably gonna do that off stream. I'm not gonna, no. I'm not gonna do that here. Because I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna completely mess up something on stream and then I'm falling asleep. I will say that. But yeah. Let me take one last look at my avatar before I decide that I'm truly done for today. As you can see, again, this did not take me long to create. It really didn't. It was just like a full hour of customization, and that was it. I had to remove a few polygons, so it's probably looks a little rougher on the edges. And I had to like make it so that the hair doesn't move too much, because I know for sure that would have messed up the frames per second. So, which is why it moves like it's in space. There's also no collision with the hair. I'm not gonna put the model into Blender or Unity and then just add a bunch of collision boxes to it just so it wouldn't do that, because then that'll add more polygons, and you don't want to do that. But yeah, obviously a well-endowed character as well. That was just mostly me just, just fucking around basically. Okay. With that, that's the end of that. I'm just
I'm gonna go back to sleep. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to sleep. I'm very sleepy still. But yeah. Bye. Bye bye. Let's use this. Bye bye.